Live from the underground, we're 1000 AM. You are you. This is our weekly music stream where we, using the help of the Boss RC 505 Mark II magical looping machine, create original music, improvised music. We just make music. We're currently working through some technical difficulties with the bass amp, which is always nice. So in the meantime, I'm just making sure I get my little stuff posted on Twitter and Facebook. We're working, we're going, we're streaming, we're live, baby. Put a little "it's early" in the chat for them. But yeah, we've been struggling with this bass amp for like quite a while actually. And it'll just be like, we'll wiggle every cable and suddenly I think we fixed it, and then it'll become a problem again. A problem again. So I may not have a bass today. Who knows? We'll see what happens. See what happens. Yes. And the other thing is, it always does this right before we're getting ready to go. Like, why doesn't this happen any other time until right before we're getting ready to go? It's very annoying.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So everything's gonna be real fucked up.
I just have to get it to where it's playing goes out.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, we're still working out the problem. Stupid bass amp problem. But we had to start streaming. What were we supposed to do? Just not start streaming? We had to start streaming. But we don't know what the problem is.
I mean, we do. We just can't replace it right now.
Wait, what's the problem?
The bass amp, like the
Oh, the whole just bass amp needs to be.
or that in the return jack
Oh.
is messed up. Maybe it's not making a contact. Maybe like it's dirty or something, or it came desoldered from the circuit board from just age.
Yeah.
When it's old. Okay. So we're routing input. Oh yeah, I have to say like track 5 is gonna go. Yeah, that's right. Track. There we go.
Oh, well, shit. What are we gonna do, man?
I'm just trying to fix.
Oh, I'm drumming. I'm not even muted over here. Fuck.
Are we fixed? No.
Do you have your microphone on?
No, I'm still thinking too hard. I need to turn the volume up on this. So that it matches like this. But where do I need to turn it up at?
Like out loud, you mean? For us? And like, what have we done to the mix in the computer?
I know most of the stuff I did. But the tracks, I feel like it's coming in on a different track, but then it's coming in on the mic too. Okay, that's right. Vocal 2 is on right now.
Oh,
So I just need to turn up the gain.
I'll come over here and talk to you guys from over here. Holy crap, we never even set any of this up. Holy shit, bro.
That's gonna have some cool. function. But you can't click your own MIDI start. So like I'll just have to press the button when you're ready, you know, like old school. Oh, what'd you do? Jesus.
Well, I'm trying to fix it because it was all like off screen. And I just realized it right now, and so I'm now trying to fix it.
Oh yeah, when I was grabbing something over there, I like bumped the camera. And it's such a
Well, yeah, I can't like really move that thing.
Right.
It's actually not bad right there. It's actually not bad at all right there.
No, that's fine.
So what are we doing?
All right.
This works now?
When you need to record, I gotta press the button for you. That's like the only difference. And you're going through the PA.
Why does it sound like that, bro?
It's going through the PA.
But bro, no fuzz, no anything. I can't have a clean tone. All my pedals are off. I can't have a clean tone?
Yeah, there's probably effects on here.
There shouldn't be any effects on there.
Okay, that's bypass, gate, bypass, EQ, bypass. That sounds much more normal, right? Yeah. Alright. Man, you're making me do a bunch of audio engineering today. Like,
What are you saying? Because it's coming through on one of your guitar ones?
no, it's going through on this. And then
Well, then why? What button controls it?
what?
What button controls it? What do you mean I don't have a button?
Oh, to start your loop. Like, I gotta press that because I didn't like program this yet because I don't even remember how to do the MIDI number.
So when I do that. But
No,
nothing.
it's still doing it. Never mind. I'm tripping.
But
But it's not going right now. You hang on.
it's not playing.
Right. Hang on. Track. We gotta make sure it's playing. The input is mic 2. Yeah. Now try. Alright. Mic 2. Yeah, I just gotta get it to where it's playing the loop out where I need it.
Is it not doing that still?
It's not. Because it needs to be playing through the main. It's like I need to be playing track. Like, does the vocal track hit it?
So yeah.
Wop bop boo dop bop bop dop. Wop bop boo dop bop bop dop.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you saying? The bass is going into it too?
What?
The bass is going into it as well.
But it's playing out of this one. Well,
So I've got my bass and my voice on the same track now.
if only. Okay, now try it.
You can hear it, but only just barely.
Okay, well, it looks like we finally got our problem solved. Which is the bass amp just died on us, so shoot. Shoot!
Yeah, I don't know if I can have a worse day. Like,
But we are
what am I talking about? This is first world problems.
currently waffle warmers. And what that means is we're going to start doing some setlist songs so we can start warming up because we just spent a lot of time doing nothing.
Yeah, but
Because shit always breaks right before we start. I don't understand.
yeah, we like tested the bass amp and it sounded fine for a while.
But that's okay. That's all right. Well, she's a striker. What's happening?
I'm extending you because if you've noticed, there's not a wire going across the ground right now.
Girl, you make my clock strike
That's your
1,000.
bass.
Bring it in the morning with you.
Alright.
I just realized I'm giving y'all the wrong graphic. I'm supposed to have this graphic. Not this silly graphic. This silly graphic. Uh-oh, what am I moving here? Control C, it never happened. I can't get a hold of it anymore. There it is. Whoop, beep. But we're not supposed to be using that one anymore because we have this little one down here.
Dude, my brain hurts so bad.
I'm gonna put these all back in the little corner like they're supposed to be.
I should probably stress it out like that more often. I had to conjure up so much wiring schematics in my mind. Like,
These are all different sizes.
you ever just like see overlay of blueprints over your like your regular vision?
No. Is your mic on over there?
No.
You need to always have your mic on, bro, because nobody can ever hear you. And like, I try to turn you up in post, but like, sometimes you're so low that it just sounds like shit when I do that.
Yeah. Amplifying a bunch of garbage.
Where is...
But what was I saying?
This one. And then put it back here.
Oh, yeah, about seeing schematics over my regular vision. But that just has to do with something with sensory. That's the same thing with like my hearing. Like I can hear my own thoughts louder than other people's words sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's just like part of my like sensory thing. Like I can see stuff over my vision sometimes. Like if I'm trying hard enough, like pulling up schematics, I'm like, my eyes are open, or I shut my eyes to like see the wiring diagram I've laid out. Is it weird?
It's like Michael Schofield when he touches the screw under the bleachers and he's able to see the entire how the bleachers are built, and he can disassemble it and hide the special key he needs to get himself out. You ever seen Prison Break, bro? Michael Schofield is that way. Like he just touches something, closes his eyes and touches a bolt, and he can understand how the whole thing is constructed. And then he's got all the tattoos all over his body of all the like schematics and blueprints
that's right.
and shit. You know?
For the prison.
Yeah.
So I never watched much of that show, but I am curious, does like he ever break out of that prison?
Oh yeah!
And then what does
Not only do they break out of that prison, like they end up in fucking South America in some new prison that they end up breaking out of.
Does
Like
he have to like re-tattoo his maps and stuff, or like what's the?
Well, the tattoos I think are only good for the first prison, yeah. But like, because there's several seasons, and yeah, they end up going to all these different countries and like because they broke out of the prison they were in, so now they've got to go like purposely get put into a new prison where some other guy they know is, so they can get him out. And then it's a crazy show. Like it gets a little wacky after like several seasons, but the first like probably 3 or so are pretty good. But it just starts getting like, you know, TV shows can start getting to where like it's just like, all right, what do we do now? Like we've done everything. Let's run over here. Let's run over there. You know, like
I hate the way they ended Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, I watched a lot of that. I don't know if I went all the way to the end because that was another one where it's just like after a while it's just getting so like. I feel like I did watch all of that. I can't remember anymore. It's been a long time.
But once they got like involved with the like drug cartel and DEA and shit, it just became a little...
Oh yeah. I think I stopped watching it after a while just because it was too ridiculous. Too many shit going on.
Yeah, they just...
Like, just because they felt like they had to keep doing stuff. I mean, it's just like the Fast and Furious movies. Like, they just felt like they had to keep doing stuff, so they just added new things. I don't know, man. We're waffle warmers. What do we want to do?
Well... I don't even want to do anything right now. I said just play around.
Yeah, I don't really either.
I just want to warm up.
Let's just have like a what the fuck am I looking at?
Oh shit. Don't change anything either.
Well, what do? Exit?
Exit. Yeah. Oh God. Hang on. Hang on. I need to make sure that this track is still good. I'm not sure if anything got switched right there.
Wow.
we're just not gonna know exactly how it's gonna sound, right? The bass is gonna be like a little. I can tell. But how do we fix that? In aux 8 is our mix out, right?
Well, I don't know. I don't know because I don't know what you've done.
So
I don't know what you changed or what's where or why the aux isn't still the same volume as it used to be. But
well, we can't mess with it right now because they're blended. I gotta go in mic 1 and mic, like your mic 2 on the bass, and they're blended. And I think it's going just like out through like one main. So you're getting blended in the boss. So we could change the mix.
well, we ought to do one with like drums and your guitar doing stuff because it's hard to say when the bass is just by itself. I mean, it's definitely louder, but
Yeah, we can't. We just got not got to worry about it too much. We got to fix it by next week.
I mean, if it's super crazy loud, like I'm not gonna go through doing the whole show like that. Like, why am I gonna have a bunch of recordings with the bass roll loud? It'd be insane. So that's what I'm saying. We need to figure out what's going on with it. But if we don't know what it sounds like, because we need to do it like with your guitar actually making sound, and like the drums, and just see what the mix sounds like.
Okay.
Because like we don't know. Right now we have no idea if it's too loud, frankly. I mean, I'm guessing it's too loud, but like we have no way to know that because we haven't even sound checked it once yet.
People really get shots of my backside for a
So
long
we
time.
should try to. I don't know if we want to do that, but we should just try to record something and like actually play a song.
Oh, I thought that's what we were doing.
But I need you to like drum to it and play a real guitar part to it and stuff, you know. Something that we can like do a song to. Like a whole song to, that I can do vocals while you're drumming.
Okay.
So we can see what it sounds like, you know what I'm saying? I guess we can do that. Ah!
Because I was like, I'll just turn my volume down or something, but. Too low for us. Or can you turn it down? Is there like an input volume you can turn down on that going in? Or because it's blended, you don't want to turn it down because the other thing is blended with.
Oh, I was muted. Viral Beats. Hey, what's up, man? We are struggling today, boy. The bass amp is like going out on us. And so we're trying to figure out, we're trying to run the bass like just through the looper and into the PA. But it comes through so damn loud that we're trying to work that out. Because right before we started to stream, the bass amp just took a holy kaput. We are glad you're here, though, even though we're not doing anything. I'm taking the waffle off the screen, too.
But I don't want it... I don't want it coming out softer. I just want it going... Or I don't want it coming in softer. I want it going out softer.
Yeah.
Those are just switches.
Damn. Technical difficulties. Messing us all up. Messing us all up here on a very special Mother's Day edition of our weekly stream.
And you can tell them about breakfast getting messed up.
Oh yeah, listen to this. Listen to this. So like every Sunday, a little behind the scenes for you. Every Sunday before we stream, we have breakfast together with not only us two, but his wife and his son. And we always have breakfast before we do this. And they needed some groceries in order to make breakfast this morning. And so they get on to this thing on her phone that allows her to like order groceries, and they bring it right to your house instead of going there. And so they tell her that it's guaranteed to be here by 9 a.m. Now 9 a.m. is when I personally arrive here every morning, and every Sunday morning. And so groceries should be getting here right when I'm getting here. So I'm here, I'm chilling, still no groceries. Finally, she gets a message on her phone, good news, your groceries are delivered. And she's looking at it, and the picture, they give you a picture of your doorstep, and it's like clearly a whole different house, just a totally different house. And so she's looking around, and Nick goes outside and like looks across the street to see if they just missed the house that way. No groceries to be seen. And so after contacting the people and asking them everything what the hell's going on, they dropped them off at, like on the west side of town. Like, so this street has a east before the street name. So on the west side, there's a west with the same street name. And they gave them to those people, $300 worth of groceries to those people. And then when she called and was like, yo, where are my groceries at? They just told her, well, we dropped them off. So, we're on our side, we're good. And she's like, well, you dropped them at the wrong person. And, they wanted, well, we need to contact customer service. She's like, no, I need my Mother's Day breakfast groceries. So it had to go around and go around. And what ends up happening is they have to reorder the entire order. And then she took some stuff off because obviously we don't need it anymore. It's not breakfast time. But had to reorder everything, send it back in. Now they're claiming the groceries will be here at 3 p.m. It was supposed to be at 9 a.m., 3 p.m. And whoever those folks were on the other side of town, they get to keep all that $300 of groceries that they got this morning for free. They don't have to go take them back or anything. So somebody got very lucky today. We not so much. And what's crazy is even after we dealt with all of that and still never got the groceries and everything, we did eat a little bit and we came down, like we still came down here with like so much time, like plenty of time, like the same amount of time we normally have. We're messing around, we're jamming, we're doing stuff, everything's going good. Right before we start, I hit my bass one more time and suddenly crackle, crackle, fizzle, fazzle, like what the fuck?
And haven't been able to get it back.
And it's somewhere in the
Return?
like return to the cabs that we hear, because like you guys never hear it in the recordings, but we hear it in the room, and it's gotten to where it's like so loud and constant that you can't like play to it or anything. And we've checked everything, we can't figure it out. We think the bass amp is just finally kind of giving up. It's an older amp, you know. And so like we're trying to run my bass like through like his guitar feed like into the PA and do stuff, but then it's like super quiet in the room for us and crazy loud in the recording. So
because there's only so many outputs on this.
damn.
But why? Oh, I'm not using. Okay, what about sub 2? This wire.
I hate this stuff just breaks for no reason.
So, this is sub 2. 5 in. We can get. So your original line. We can route. Just to the PA, right? We can just say 5.
Instead of back to the amp.
Yeah. It should be. I gotta do like PA, right? Or all right, aux send. I want to mess with aux 5.
Bum, 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 bum,
No.
bum, 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 bum,
This is
bum.
guitar. No, it's aux 6. All right, mess with aux 6. I want aux 6 to go to. Aux 6 to play through the PA.
That's hilarious, kind of.
What?
Well, I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with your tuning pedal, and everybody just says, listen, you just got to play in drop D now. Learn Lamb of God and get over it.
No, it's not in drop D. It just says a little note on there now.
It says D all the time, which should mean that it's in drop D.
Oh.
On off switch for 3 seconds.
But it's a lowercase D. Usually the drop D has a uppercase.
There you go. Now you're in standard tuning. I fixed it for you.
What? How'd you do it?
You're now in standard tuning. If you hold down the button for 3 seconds, now you're in drop D, and then you do it again. Hold it down, now you're in standard.
William.
So who knows what you just tuned your guitar to? I mean, it still should be the same, right?
I'm curious.
It should still be the same. I don't know why it wouldn't be, but.
Is it?
Right? Because it would have still been hearing an E.
Yeah.
So actually, what the hell's the point of that? It should still be the same. Whoops. Didn't mean to turn all that back on. This is gonna be a fucked up stream, I'll tell you all that.
All right, so.
Of doing nothing. Because everything's broken. How could this happen?
I just need to say that everything going to 6 needs to go to the PA now. And the PA is four. Yeah. So I need to route it all back to normal, right?
Yeah, they can't hear you though.
Oh. But I need to route it all back to normal, right? Uh, uh, uh.
Oh, did I just hold that on the screen? Whoops! Y'all didn't see anything. Y'all didn't see a thing at all.
I feel like if you just turned it down a little bit, like you're not clipping.
You should never ever have to turn the instrument down though.
But I'm on vocal.
But we don't want to change anything you're saying. That's why.
Yeah.
Ugh. What a day. I don't know, I guess I'll come over here and talk to you over here because I never talked to you over here and address you and say, hey, hello. What's it like out there in the world? I don't know. It's not as fun over there because I don't get to lean on the. I don't get to lean like this. I'll lean like this and I'll look at you and I'll be looking at you like this. Meh, 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 meh. We got a fake piano. Well, shit. Uh, let's see. What can I be doing right now? What can I be doing? Boy, we fooling all around. Yeah, we messing with this bass and trying to fix the sound. Cause it's acting kind of crazy and it's getting very fuzzy. Yeah, I'm looking at it like, oh boy, that thing, it must be about to blow. Oh. Boom, 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 boom.
I don't want it on the vocal anymore. All right, if I just like switch it, will it switch it back? I'm not.
Yeah. Yours isn't probably as bad. I'm just right in front of the drum, so.
Well, I guess I'll rap for you while drumming, since I've got to be over here. Yo, ooh, them technical difficulties be getting me, homie. I don't know what happening, and I be feeling lonely, cause am the only one is that this happens to? Man, how come it just has to do this after you already checked it and made sure it was working? Man, I even double checked it, yeah, for certain, just because I knew this thing, it would be happening. And I didn't wanna have to sit here and just sing all about my broken amp and tell you that I can't play my bass guitar because it's smaller than an ant with no power or no amplification. Anyway, I think you know what I'm saying. Yeah, yo, somebody, I see somebody, don't know who you are, but I'ma come and see. Hello in the comments. We're not doing jack crap today because my bass amp broke. Who do we got here? Talusi, extra Lucy. He's got the extra Lucy. If you need him, he's got some spare. If you ever run out of Lucy, he's got extra. So here's the deal, bro. I'm just drumming and rapping because my bass amp went out on me. We're trying to run it through the like looper and the PA and stuff, but it's like just makes it way loud in the thing, in like the recording that you hear, but you can't hear it at all here. So I don't know. And we've got other stuff. It's been a day of problems. So I'm just jamming and rapping. Whoa, yeah, they say I'm crazy like I'm a Gary Busey. I got a friend and he gives me extra Lucy. Yeah, if he has it, because I need to see what the world is gonna look like on LSD. I'm not a square, so hand me your spare little hit of acid, yeah, homie, and I'm gonna meet you there, cause you got that extra Lucy and you looking for some fun. Yeah, we out here doing it until we see the sun. It's 1,000 in the morning. If you don't know, I don't know what to tell you. You gon' go and have to think about it. Maybe ask your friends. They not gonna know either. It just won't make no sense. So I'm gonna be telling you to give me extra Lucy. See you walking down the street, you looking extra goofy because you kinda trippy and you walking with a limp. Boy, I'm about to probably run up on you like, yo, what's up, pimp? What you doing? What you thinking about? Homie, how you feeling? Yeah, I've got a Santa, and I'm starting drilling. And when I get to it, boy, you not gonna know what I find. But it's not gonna be lava, just so you don't think I need to be careful cause it's hot. Well, it's not, boy, it's probably not even made out of rock. It's just in a rubber, that rubber soul. Yeah, you know, baby, and we gonna uncontrol all of our minds, lines and set them free. Yeah, just like that boy he did for me when I just needed something to pick me up. I was not about to go out there and spend another cent or dollar, but then he had a little in his pocket. Yo, he looked at me and said, boy, you feel bad? Well, you can stop it, cause I got this extra Lucy that I've been hanging on to. And man, I think that I'ma need to come bestow it on you, because I think you need it. Boy, your life is such a wreck. Then you take this, you gon' feel even better. Puff out that chest and just start walking down the road, saying everybody that around you, yo, they better know that the way that you feel will make them go the way to the other side. If they wanna smoke, and well, you'll smoke them like a little cigarette and probably flick them like the butt. I don't know, man, doing what I can. got here? Viral beats again. Looks like possibly. With our broken ass studio today. It's broken ass. What else we have? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go have a party, everybody bring your drugs. Put them all inside a bag, forget about what it was. Close your eyes and reach your hand and take one right out. Doesn't matter the color or shape, just put it in your mouth and we'll be having a good time, having a bad time, doing what we can, thinking of these rhymes. Oh baby, no you gotta like you. I don't know, man. Princess Peach, you the one, my superstar, my shining sun. Princess Peach, you mean the most. Never turn my back on you like a ghost. So Princess Peach, I'm a mess. Something about the way you look in that dress. It's hot pink, you're hot too. Oh, Princess Peach, I love you. Princess Peach, you the one, my superstar, my shining sun. Princess Peach, you mean the most. Never turn my back on you like a ghost. So Bowser, oh girl, you got some power over me. I need to bring you by some flowers. I'll see you in like an hour. I've been out here running the game. That's more than I can say for Bozo, I mean Bowser. Yeah, he think he bad though, but he ain't got no swag, yo. The world done chewed him up and spit him out like tobacco, and that's what he's so mad for. So fear not, my damsel, I'm on my way to come and save you from his haunted castle. Like Princess Peach, you the one, my superstar, my shining sun. Princess Peach, you mean the most. Never turn my back on you like a ghost. Well, I'm an awfully alarming guy. I harvest mice in my barn to watch them starve and die. And I use parts of their carcasses as art supplies. Shooter bones and the crosses and gothic art designs. Got my start in the news as a brutalizer. Shooting sliders for food, sip polluted cider. Supersizer of doom, coming soon to find ya. Serial killer by noon, by night an Uber driver. Truth is I'm a little left the center. Death collector where the flesh dispenser that vexes me. I do whatever my weapon says to. Say it's all in my head, it's saying off of yours. Better hit the coffee store and pick the softest boards. Role model with the Bronco Ford. What's the bomb in sports? Notorious for killing the plants of course. Jigsaw on the porch, on my lawns of corpse. I'm on the mower, full throttle with force. Play it safe, much as I can. Something inside my brain wants to cut off my hand with a butter spreader. See how many tries it takes for me to crumble under pressure and get a knife for steak. Sit and think to myself, well, everywhere, yeah. See when people stare, I don't really care. Ain't no way to say it any better. I'm evil covered evil with an evil filled center. A couple of run-ins. One day I bumped in on the way home from a fun little luncheon. Actually had with one of her friends. She's really something. What was it again? How does that go? Had a couple of run-ins. One day I bumped in to a run away from a fun little luncheon that she had with one of her friends. She's really something. Her name was what was it again? I don't even recall if I ever knew. Recall if I ever do, but she told me but I didn't listen cause I never do. I'm being a yard in the bar where I frequently what does he say? Couple of run-ins. One day I bumped in to a run away from a fun little luncheon that she had with one of her friends. She's really something. Her name was what was it again? Never recall if I ever knew, but she told me but she listened since I never do. I'ma be in the dark in the yard where I frequently stalk. Be in the dark, in the yard where I frequently stop. I don't know, I can't remember it. Can't remember it. What's the other one? Regular day and every way, except for the 7 and play. Body parts in my backyard to the left of the cake. Under the top and he give vent to the brains. The side of the fence by the shed is the same. And all the box if you enter the gate. Charges plays a game of fetch with your legs. Lays on the front door. Damn. It was a regular day in every way, except for the 7 and play. Body parts in my backyard that were left to the cake. Under the top and he give vent to the brains. Inside of the fence by the shed is the same. But not that box if you enter the gate. Charges, plays a game of fetch, trigger legs. Lays you on the front door, stepping and waits for a treat. Mission complete, 3 victims a week. Think I'll pick up police. Last thing I need is city complete streets. Damn. Treat. Mission complete, 3 victims a week, think I'll pick up police. Last thing I need is 60 Capri Steve. City police fleet, insisting I freeze. That I'd assist and I cease and retreat, giving a BZ, just isn't my thing. Get on TV, then I'm a screen keep. You distance from me, chief, I'll pickle your feet. I don't know, I'm trying to remember all that old X-Files stuff, but it's hard to remember. What are you thinking? Did you make any change over there that you think's gonna change anything?
Oh, I still need to work on it a little bit. Yeah, I gotta go into the sub out, but I just don't have it. I don't know why it's not sounding out yet. It's probably just from a patch or something. I couldn't think about it quite yet.
I couldn't think about it.
since I was dropping to the third. It's been turning non-stop. What do you think about it? Been so many years since I was dropping to this earth. It's been turning non-stop. I've been clocking in the work. I've been working around the clock. I got lots of booming shirts, but it feels like my hand just popping through the dirt. When you least expect it, the energy's electric. Plug my power tools in. You will miss the weapons. You won't need Excedrin or acetaminophen. You won't feel a thing after complete dismemberment. It's not a date, although I'm taking you out. Slice you like bacon, but breakfast ain't being made in this house. Come to think of it, I do have a few eggs and some milk, so screw it. Do it, see how you taste in my mouth. I still go for a pink fly, you know I'm women fine. Bring them back home and then I throw them some ginger wine. Choke on a sip of wine when I show them my fish at night. Always seem surprised when the whole thing just fits inside. Love, what about it? What about the things that let you bleed? Try to say instead you scream out love. What about it? What about the times that let you feel touches like blades of steel? I'm feeling it all gone up, y'all. Heavy on drugs, haters kick your truck off, bumping them jaws, sucking all the thug talk, like on a headlong to a buzzsaw. Using me for gently, I ain't the one dog. On a wild goose chase when a duck call. Think my pen's nice, you can see my gun draw. Sloppy drunk, take a shot, hit your front jaw. Uh-oh, somebody accidentally popped the battery pack in the breeze. Now when they see me acting mental, take a pen and finicky. Nervous energy in the air, it interferes with your brain chemistry. Ain't no remedy, you can pretend that things will get better. I screwed it all up. Love, what about it? What about all the days it let you bleed? Try to say instead you scream out love. What about it? What about all the days it let you feel touches like blades of steel?
I keep saying that part wrong too.
Love, what about it? What about all the times it let you bleed? Try, that's not right either. Love, what about it? What about all the days it let you bleed? Trying to say instead you scream out love. What about it? What about all the times it made you feel touches like blades of steel?
Something like that. Well, so what should we do, man?
Well, if we want to loop, I gotta work on the looper.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Definitely gonna do this all whole time. I've already ran through all of my one drum beat I have.
I've ran through my whole one drum beat.
I only
You got
have
more than that.
I only have one drum beat, so I've already used it.
Okay.
But like, do you know what to do, or are we still just like testing things? Like, are you already have an idea what you're supposed to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. We got it. The bass playing out through the PA. So that's like right in the routing for that and this. But we want it to get to the same loop. We want the sub loop to play out through the PA. So we need track 5 on like aux 3 and 4, which I did, like we turned up That's why we could like hear it in the room. But now when we play it back, like through here, I can't hear the loop.
Oh.
So
What that means is
that means the track 5 isn't talking to sub 2 in here. Track 5 instrument, well, that's instrument 2. Okay, so it has nothing to do with that. How do we do that? Mixer, no, output, routing, input, sub 2 is instrument 2. It's not the input, it's the output.
Hello.
Output.
Hi there.
Routing.
We have problems. So we're fixing them and standing here and doing
Oh,
nothing.
routing, main.
But don't
Instrument 2 left.
watch.
Yeah.
You there. You there. Don't go anywhere. Watch us try to fix our little problems. And smoke on television. I didn't know. I forgot I was not supposed to be smoking on television.
Okay. Still nothing playing.
Nah.
We definitely recorded something though. Like,
I'ma roll up. Yeah, dude. Listen, it's a shame that you came here the day that we have all these problems, homie. I just don't know why this has to happen to us. Roll up.
Yo. Whoa.
oh.
Hold up, say he's gonna roll up. Whoa, pop and turn around, just go nuts. When he smokes that stuff, yeah, it makes his brain go a little bit crazy. But hey, that's okay. Long as he's got his cookies and his cakes and a little piece of extra bit of cake, that'll be okay. Said that'll be okay, cause whoa, hold up. Yo, say he's gonna roll up. Whoa, probably gonna go and get some donuts, cause he's got a whole bunch of munchies. Yeah, please. Why don't you just give me that whole baker's dozen? And I don't wanna even have to pay for it, cousin, because you knew that I was coming on here buzzing, and you should have already had them made and crumbles or crumbling. Ooh. So hold up and wait. Ooh. Hold up and wait. Like, ooh. Roll up. What? Roll up. Hold up and wait. Hold up and wait. Yeah, he's got that extra loose. He's extra loose. He's got that extra. Ooh, baby, gotta go and get him some extra glue, cause he's extra loose. He's extra. Ooh, yeah, he's smooth, baby, moves like a player. Walking through the city, boy, he act like the mayor. Ooh, his name is Lucy, he is evil as can be. Walking down the street, always looking right at me with them evil eyes, looking bright and red. The way he looks at me, boy, I just wish that I were dead. But he would never let me die. Not because he's nice, you wanna know the reason why? It's because he would rather me be tortured. Yeah, that's okay, then he drives off in his Porsche. And then he burns out on the pavement. Anyway, man, back to what I was saying. Yo, that extra Lucy, man, he's super extra mean. Everybody looks at him and their faces turn green, cause he just makes them so sick. Yeah, he gets them so sick so quick that they just wanna turn around and jump right off the top of it when they be on a building and hanging on a roof. Yeah, he put something in their food. When they chewed, they chipped a tooth. It was kind of rude. Yeah, he's got that extra Lucy kind of evil dude. Hold up and wait. I'm about to roll up. Roll it up like my sleeves. Roll it up like some leaves. Roll it up like a rug. Ooh, all them roly-poly bugs. Just roll it up. Just roll it up. Just roll it up. Roll it up. Roly. Roly. Boy, you gotta be round and laying on the ground, or else you not gonna roll in there and you will be found right there in that same place where you started. Man, cause if you square, it's probably the super hardest just to roll. You gotta be a circle or like an oval, I don't know, man. Man, purple is what the color I'm seeing now, it's yellow. If you see that pretty lady, tell her hello, cause she's about to roll out. She puts it in her whole mouth. Rapping, think I knew what happened. I ain't saying nothing, homie, I'm just a yapping. And we gonna not get this problem figured out, so we're gonna have to keep on rapping and telling you all about the issue, the problem. Yeah, we hear some static every time I play the bass. It's like it's automatic. It's so fuzzy and so terrible sounding, I just can't take it. We don't want you to hear it either. You couldn't face it if it was a real person, cause it would be real tough. It would probably stab you and then leave you in the buff, cause it needs your clothes. Yeah, it's really poor. Man, I don't know if you're for certain or if you're sure, but I'm gonna have to tell you that this thing is very fuzzy and staticky, and I don't know why, because he checked every single cable and connection. Man, I wish that I could take a baseball bat and wreck him. Must have being super terrible and always letting me down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come and be right. I don't know, man, come be seen around. Where you hanging out? I think I'm about to have to reroute and go right back to where I started. Not try to take the detour. I don't want it anymore. Don't want it anymore. Everything is football. A little bit. Everything isn't awesome. Everything is actually terrible. Supposed to be cracking eggs and dancing around on my leg, dirty steak, got a troubleshoot. Every once in a while you do. It's the price you pay for being live. So go ahead and like and subscribe. Just because we still streamed anyway, even though we really couldn't do much today. It's alright though. Didn't wanna leave you hanging. Hey baby, glad you came in. And we got our lights looking a little better. And it's getting nicer outside, we love the weather. And we bout to go out. Jump up off the ground and then land up in a cloud like a ooh, ooh, ooh. It's getting tangled. It's so awkward. Trying to hold it like you're supposed to. I can't do that. It's very weird. Getting tangled. My angle is to wrangle your wave state. June seems stable. You're all over the dang place, I swear. First I see you here and there. You disappear and reappear in the air. We're in relation. Anything's possible if you're patient. All the endings to the movies play out on different stations. Picture us in any location. Know what I'm saying? Look, cut from the finest fabric of time and space. Must have been designed this way. I wonder how many tries it took, and they couldn't have gone by the books. Got me by the hooks. Look, often simulated, never duplicated, and all the probabilities enumerated. Sounds odd, but it isn't. Woo, it's basic. Almost makes too much sense. Kinda spooky, ain't it? I wake up, contemplate on how I'll find a way to not be naughty by nature. Complicated, cause I was designed this way by our creator. Okay, well I'ma have to think about it later. I don't know why I did that in such a weird voice, but wake up, I wake up, contemplate on how I'ma find a way to not be naughty by nature. Complicated, damn. I think it's because I have to be over here. Wake up, contemplate on how I'ma find a way to not be naughty by nature. Complicated, cause I was designed this way by our creator. Okay, well I'ma have to think about it later. It could wait, not right now. Not on my plate and it's hot right now. It could wait, not right now. No, no, not right now. My heart races and my nerves wreck. It's perfection when it happens at my workbench. And I have to stand there acting correct while I'm internally having a nerve check. Like, wait, not right now. Loud on my plate, it's hot right now. Wait, not right now. Nah, nah, not right now. Stop it. You're thinking crazy thoughts again and walking street where all the monsters live, and they won't accept a peace offering on a route. Who knows what I'm talking about? I'm on to something else, cause I'm off the shelf. No, I must be on to something. No, sometimes it's hard to tell. I'ma keep on shining, keep on grinding. Smell that coffee smell. The rest of y'all are bums. I'm the one, yeah, the raw us out. No, you won't hate on my face, cause you soft as fell. Man, what am I supposed to say right there? It's like, who knows what I'm talking about? I'm on to something else, cause I'm off the shelf. So I must be on to something. No, sometimes it's hard to tell. I'ma keep on shining, keep on grinding. Sell that coffee smell. The rest of y'all are bums. I'm the one, yeah, the raw us out. Some things, raw us out. Damn, why can't I ever get through that? Who knows what I'm talking about? I'm on to something else. I'm off the shelf, so I must be on to something. No, sometimes it's hard to tell. I'ma keep on shining, keep on smiling. Fuck. Wake up, contemplate on. Wake up, contemplate on. I'ma find a way to not be naughty by nature. Complicated, cause I was designed this way by our creator. Okay, well, I'ma have to think about it later. Wait, not right now. Loud on my plate and it's hot right now. Wait, not right now. Nah, nah, not right now. My heart races and my nerves wreck. Perfection when it happens at my workbench. And I have to stand there acting correct while I'm internally doing a nerd check. Like, wait, not right now. Loud on my plate, it's hot right now. Wait, not right now. Nah, nah, not right now. Stop it. Thinking crazy thoughts again and walking down the street where all the monsters live, and they won't accept a peace offering on a route. Who knows what I'm talking about? I'm on to something else, cause I'm off the shelf. No, I must be on to something. No, sometimes it's hard to tell. I'ma keep on shining, keep on grinding. Smell that coffee smell. The rest of y'all are bums. I'm the one here to raw us out. If you got something you wanna say, you can call myself. I know you won't say it to my face, cause you're soft as felt. Better not keep toying with me, boy. You're poisoning yourself. Watch me shuffle in the deck. That will be the card you dealt. Step to me, get folded. Approaching me like who you supposed to be, homie. I roast and season and I smoke again before I go to sleep. So you leave from there, and the seats there, and the place trying to react, and they bring the air. Thinking about the chairs in the living room, we prepare to deliver soon a healthy heaping helping of despair. Here we come lurking up the stairs, looking for a certain person with up his underwear. Yeah, I'm sleeping like a virgin, certain underwear through the bedroom door we bursting, serving up scared, get scared, who's scared? We up there, red mascara, sick and mess. Bloody Mary, bloody, bloody Mary, Mary, bloody, bloody, get scared, yeah, she up there, red mascara, sick and mess. Bloody Mary, bloody, bloody Mary. Fell asleep with the stereo on again, didn't hear the warning of two very alarming men who were up inside your house right now. You're none the wiser. Couple guys with a duffel and here they come to knife you. Time they double inside, you rubbing your eye, wondering why they want in your life. Fumble my knife, you run for it, slip just to the side of Roger as he tries to clock you, but he does it this time. Fly down the banister and nerd of the furniture, still alive, but a plan is look at turban and murder you. What a knife, but your napper wants to serve us some burglars. Now you're taking fly, better you're after burner's work. Picks up my blade and toss it like it's a hot grenade. Pocket it and nick it on my way. Mom and this anonymous is stalker kids, and Roger's just is not a script. He's popping up brag. Drug like a rock through the forest screen, through the bugs and the muck and the thorns and leaves. Dip my blade in your gut like a brush in a paint cup. Now it's the same color as the blush of your makeup. You're banged up, being stuck by the rain, stuck into the back of a Jeep covered in cake mud. What you praise is fake blood, it ain't hun, it's A plus, and it's gushing like grape crush. From every cut that my shank touch, faced up, tape shut. You're in a tough place, ain't ya? Known as a nutcase, man gloves, hated I'm the baddest in town. I can't blame 'em. Now the way I got a clobber in affair. Look at me, I'm slobbering it. Just the thought of knocking air right up out of your lungs. You roll around like a drum, full of oil, falling over every time we hit bumps. Now I ain't sure what's worse, when I put it in reverse or when I just swerve like a jerk. Left a duffel bag with a bunch of doughs and a couple lakhs. It's a pad. Hope it's cool if we double back. Pull up at your address, hop out rushing, looking at that stress, checking every inch in the kitchen, even the cabinets. Can't seem to find no stash. I think it vanished in the thin air. My vision's impaired. I hit Mary, sink her in and trip over a mare. Say forget it, if it's gone, it's gone, it's done. We gotta get on to the slaughter-thon, and we're hosting at a little workshop for horrors where we got a box for you and a lot of sawdust. So the aqua door board locks the fortress. More stains on the floor than a rock star's tour bus. So you want a stone slab, hold the shackles tight. About to send your bone sack to the ghetto vibe. Start carving my name into your backside, using an X-Acto knife, getting my wacko right. Just random X-File song. So, you didn't end up, it didn't work what you just did over there? Should we just be done and try to figure this shit out?
Probably.
I mean, we're just killing time to kill it at this point.
We do this stuff on stream. Like,
Yeah, but we've been
jamming.
drumming and freestyling for 2 hours. We haven't done anything.
I just need to stop drumming and freestyling, I guess, for a little bit. I don't know. It's just like, why can't we have anything ever?
Can't have anything nice. That's some pretty cool jams, I thought. All right.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen at home. My name.
Whoa.
Ah!
Look who it is. Look who it is.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen at home.
It's Aquaman.
My name is Aquaman, and I'm here to tell you not to do drugs or alcohol, because those are bad, and they will make you go like this.
Yeah.
So if you want to be cool like Aquaman, then I would suggest you avoid using drugs or alcohol, because they will make you floppy like this. How do I know? Because I, Aquaman, have used drugs and alcohol. And that's why I'm floppy.
That's why I'm floppy. Floppy son of a bitch. Alright, I kind of know what the problem is. So where the bass normally goes in is this. It's like that's the return.
I missed it. So there we go. I don't know. I'm really bad at pointing at stuff on this screen.
What's the send?
Really bad at pointing at stuff on the screen. Well, we're glad you're still hanging out with us, even though we're doing absolutely nothing, bro. We appreciate it.
Yeah, is my mic on?
Yours is not, mine is though. Because when things go wrong, we go long, baby.
Oh man. Yeah, this is normally the send. Or the return.
Here, I'll let you guys see what I'm doing here.
The send is... Oh, it goes straight into the looper.
Have you guys ever played hacky sack before?
Oh man.
Clearly I haven't.
I gotta get this wire into the looper first.
Okay, that's about all of the hacky sacking I can do. What?
I need like a 1/4 inch to 1/4 inch female.
Female? Female?
I don't even think I have that.
What do you mean? A 1/4 inch to 1/4 inch female? Why
I need
would
like
you need that?
I need your bass to go straight to the looper.
Well, but a female would like connect two chords together,
Right. I'm just gonna...
like a coupler.
I mean, this just isn't long.
Oh yeah, you didn't know there was a whole other area, huh? We got a whole other area that we can't do anything with right now.
Okay. Shit. I'm tangled. All right.
I don't know how people do this.
Well, that's good so far.
That's good so far.
I think I got it.
Okay. Got it, meaning it'll record a loop?
Yeah.
But what's it gonna sound like in the recording? That's what we gotta find out.
Well, it should sound
Like, is it gonna be crazy
the
loud?
same as your bass did
Before?
before. But, yeah, it wouldn't hurt to... I mean,
Alright, well, let's-
really just watch. Like, you can...
I need to hear it in the mix though.
I need to hear it more out loud.
Because, yeah, well, that too. You're not gonna be able to hear that at all when you're drumming. A toe. Not a toe.
Oops, wrong one. What did I have that at? What was the Vocalox 3 at? I don't remember. Shit.
Oh no.
That's fine. That's just for the room volume.
See, tell me it's gonna be quiet.
No.
Yeah. Nope.
It's probably louder.
All right. Well.
I think that sounds better too. All right.
So we're gonna try a song and see what it's sounding like. What do we want to do?
Oh man.
Let's do like attitude. Something we can do really a good job at.
Don't tell me anyone's even watching anymore.
They are, unfortunately. They've seen everything we've done. Well, I guess I shouldn't say unfortunately. Fortunately, it's only Extra Lucy. Faro Beats might still be there. They're watching us try to figure out how to do this. Oops, wrong button.
All right.
What a terrible fucking note.
Oh, the EQ is still gonna be off, right? Yeah. Well, you'll sound good. You're like, cause you're like basically straight in.
Yeah, that's worse for bass in general.
You always have been just straight in.
I'm not going through an app anymore though.
You were still just straight in. You were never going through that.
Because I was literally plugged into the front of the amp.
Well, yeah, but it's just on a send to the circuit board.
What's the button? Oh, I missed it again. Uh-oh, we got a problem here.
What?
Oh. I don't know. It just didn't. Like, it went straight to the overdub last time. Oh, that's the wrong one. No, that's alright. Why do I keep...
Haha. Oh, this is definitely gonna turn down a little, huh? Is this quieter now, you think? Yeah. 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 Yo. Guys like me are just not very fun. Got an attitude, I'm mad and I'm crude. Feel the vibe shift super fast and I roll from my attitude. Why I act like I do? I don't know, man, what's the matter to you? I got an attitude, I'm casually rude. Somebody better stop me before I dampen the mood. With my attitude, I can't be subdued. I can bring it down like gravity. Ooh, got an attitude. I was raised by orphans. I'm a hothead and it flames right up when someone's trying to play with my buttons. Finds out the hard way there's detonator like functions. Why the long face must be in the wrong place, thinking it's all great. All we having dog days around these sports days. Why don't you get lost and go find a car to chase, huh? Not happy if you're not complaining. Yeah, it's mostly nonsense and I expect for you to tolerate it. If you can't, get used to confrontation. Trying to make the next YouTube compilation. Opinionated by nature and I don't waver. Never been known to hold someone in good favor. I can spot a flaw from a mile away on someone else, not myself. I'm just saying I've got an attitude, man, I'm cruel. Feel the vibe shift super fast in the room from my attitude. Why I act like I do? I don't know, man, what's the matter to you? I got an attitude, casually rude. Somebody better stop me before I dampen the mood. With my attitude, can't be subdued. I can bring it down like gravity. Woo, got an attitude. Why you so grumpy? I don't know, stump me. But if you keep on asking, I'ma have to go grumpy, start snapping. And I don't make threats, I make promises. Yo, my cannibal best is bottomless. Along with this list of my accomplishments, if I'm counting men for the time, the reasons I begin. Said my last good day was back when pigs flew. After that, Satan moved into an igloo. Look, I don't really understand the issue. If you don't like me, lick boots. When it comes to objections, I got the quickest ones. I can shoot an idea down at the speed of sound, but I must be allergic to getting stung. Cause I'm not someone you wanna be around. I got an attitude, mad and I'm crude. Feel the vibe shift super fast in the room from my attitude. Why I act like I do? I don't know, man, what's it matter to you? I got an attitude, casually rude. Somebody better stop me before I dampen the mood. With my attitude, can't be subdued. I can bring you down like gravity. Ooh, got an attitude. Ooh, got an attitude. And I can bring you down like gravity.
We finally got to play a song.
Hey, look at that. We did one whole song. One entire.
I gotta do something to snare real
All right, okay. There you have it there. Holy crap. Hey, yeah, Extra Lucy might have even got to see us do something that time.
Alright, that's much better. Just, you know. Yeah, at least this is like high vis.
Yeah, I've almost already ripped it out several times, but. And then this, I don't know what the hell has gone on here.
Oh.
This insane pile right on top of the buttons. So I can't use any if there's too many chords.
Cordage.
Yes. I don't know. We can even do something else again. Another different song.
Oh, I feel like I'm not even warmed up yet. You should see what that sounds like, though.
We did. It was all right.
With the drums and everything?
Yeah. That's what we just listened to. That sounds fine. If anything, I don't know. If anything, it's just like there may not be enough bass now, but it's hard to tell because we don't have like speakers to hear it on like that. But you can still hear it, so it should be fine, really. It should be fine, really. I don't know if we should mess with it because.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because we can't tell. Like, we don't know. So there's no reason to change it because we don't know. So why would, we don't know what to change. Because we don't have a way to hear it right now. But, like, on what we can hear, like, the mix seems fine. It's just hard to know if that bass is going to be, like, low-endy in real speakers.
If I turn on my Bluetooth speaker, the computer will connect to it. And we can hear it out of that. You want to try that? Or still?
If you want, it doesn't matter. I think it's fine.
Okay.
I mean, this is a temporary setup anyway,
Mm-hmm. Shit, life is temporary.
So what should we do next?
I'm just glad we got to play a song before 4 o'clock. All right.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. Let's do Crow.
Ugh.
That'll be...
Warmed up, Brave. Do Crow.
Yeah.
How was the mix in the room, though, while you were rapping?
Turn my goddamn gain up.
Besides not being able to feel the bass.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
I'm thinking of an idea. Like, we can get it to play my bass sound through the input.
Oh, and just not... Well, no, no, right? Because it's still got to send it back out to the speaker.
Well, let's see. They're plugged in. And the output sub 2 is the output. It's input into here. But if I just took this.
That way it's a little padded, just a little padded.
Did I do it right? Wait.
Nope. Oh, it's not on. Something not doing too hot there. Oh, don't do that! Good God.
No?
No, never put that shit in the passive. Unless you're just running a straight guitar straight to it.
Well, dude, you're not getting anything on here? Or just static?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we can run it how we were just running it for the rest of the day, just so we can do something. And then I'm just gonna buy an amp this week. Because my combo amp doesn't have enough power or enough outs.
Okay. All right.
You have to get at least a 500-watt amp because if you're buying a new amp, because the 350 watts don't have both a send and receive and 2 speaker outs anymore. They all have either 2 speaker outs or a send and receive, but they never have both anymore unless you get up to the 500-watt amps now. Which I don't know why. It seems weird that they.
Right. You wanna have more, not less.
Somehow everything got deleted. Oh, I missed the button.
all I wanna do is make you eat crow. Whoa, said make you eat crow. And all I wanna do is make you eat crow. And the plate you eat up, what you gonna do when I turn pro? Oh, don't you know? Look, we're not the same, I'm synonymous. I got a lot of skin in the game. My dermatologist is on call 24/7 and on holiday. No, I finally made it when I'm on the list. Double XL or FBI. Either way, what I can sell will get me by. Front row seat in hell, set aside for my name on it. Yeah, they gon' let me fry. Should too. Think you're better than me. You're drinking wood glue. Get hammered and sleep on a bed made of nails. Girl, I'm so fly, leave chemical trails. Have your head over tails. Slide like Stanley, soft as can be. Be a hologram in a hologrammy. After they haul me, golf and plant me. Now there isn't a plan B, cause all I wanna do. Yo, look, so keep ignoring. I'll lay you underneath the flooring. I love beef pizzas, boring. Meeting you face to face to even the score's the only reason I'm touring. So lock your door and take cover. Turn it to a horror flick. Blood running out of your rain gutters. Gonna need a chain cutter to get away, but there ain't one, so I guess I'll have to stay and suffer. Ladies love me, I'm cool James. Have me feel like tidal waves. Hit 'em with a voodoo typhoon. Big cats and cages, new so tycoon. Lions, tigers, higher than fire. Watch me as I forge my empire. You don't think of the truth, you're a liar. That's what keeps me inspired.
Like that sounded tight, but it's weird how everything's just like so in the mid range right now.
Yeah, everything is. It does sound super weird. That's why I like just didn't even do the chorus. Like I started to do, I was like, dude, it sounds so crazy right now. I can't even do this. So I'll just rap at him.
That sounds pretty good.
Well, we did skip lunch. I don't know if we've realized that yet, but we did skip lunch.
Oh no. I feel like we just got started.
Well, yeah, because I'm trying to decide if we should try to like eat something and then try to do an episode of omelets, or if we should just say like fuck it for today.
Oh.
Because we could also just say fuck it for today because we have some weeks ahead, but. I am running into motivation issues, but it's just like so much like messing around just to do nothing. Just to do nothing. Because my stupid bass amp.
Well, yeah. Yeah, what do you think we should do? You want to get a bite
We should
eat, or
yeah, we should
like just do omelets real quick, huh?
I mean, we can, yeah. I'll be so hungry by the time. Like, if we do omelets now, I want to just do that and be done. Man.
Oh yeah.
I'm not trying to still go until 4 or nothing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, if we do a
it's
pizza,
almost 3 already
it's
anyway.
At least like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's already almost 3.
I'm trying to think if there's like a quick snack.
Yeah,
Peanuts.
we can just do a quick episode of audio omelets.
But it's up to you. Yeah, we can either do pizza or we can.
Where's this thing?
Suffer through.
Nah, I mean, we might as well just do this and be done. And then if it's terrible, we don't have to use it.
Yeah, we do. And it won't be terrible.
Are you ready?
And it won't be
to
terrible.
Start it? Are
We
you
don't.
ready
We don't do terrible.
to start it? Are we ready? Are you ready
Yeah.
to start it? Ladies and gentlemen, pigeons and ducks. Ladies and gentlemen, pigeons and ducks, we present to you audio omelets. This is our weekly improvised music program where we, using the help of the RC 505 Mark II magical looping machine, we take randomized ingredients from across the internet and we fold them up into a beautiful omelet right for your delight. We do it all on the spot. None of it's pre-planned. We haven't thought about it before. I will tell you this though, because we told you it's coming from across the internet, which is a super big place. So we'll tell you where we get the ingredients, okay? We'll make that deal with you. So, ingredient number 1 comes to us from autochords.com. This allows me to randomize a key and main chord progression. So I just clicked randomize and it told me F major is the key, and it wants the chord progression to be F to B flat to A minor to D minor. Ingredient number 2 comes to you from Google's random number generator. Now we set the minimum to 40 and the maximum to 300. The reason for that is because on the 505, when you choose a tempo, that's the range you can select from, 40 to 300. We give it every choice. I click generate. It tells me 158. So that will be now how fast the song will be. And it's going to sound that speed. And that's the slow click. If I gave you the fast click, it'd be. So we'll give you the slow click. And now, the third and the final, the last but not the least ingredient comes from randomwordgenerator.com/picture.php. And this allows me to generate a random picture. And when I generate that random picture, the image that it gives me is going to be basically like the topic of the song. So I'm going to have to look at this image and just freestyle about it. And make that like the topic of the song. So I'll put it right there so you can see it. I'm also gonna put it on a different screen here. Actually, I shouldn't need to click anything. I should need to just do that. Okay. Yeah, that way you can see a better view of it. It's just a little leafling popping up through the gravel.
Beautiful little sprout.
A little sprout. That was what I was trying to figure out what those are called. Sprout. What are those little guys? The Pikmins? You know what a Pikmin is?
Oh, yeah. A sapling.
Sapling. Yeah. Okay, so now you know how it's going to sound, how fast it's going to be, what it's going to be about. Only thing left to do is to do it.
pop out. Ain't nothing but a leaflet, wanna feel the real thing. Yeah, baby, come pop out. Yeah, baby, come pop out. Said I'm just a little leaflet, but you feel the real thing. I said, baby, come pop out. Yeah, baby, come pop out. You know you wanna feel the real, not the fake. You wanna feel the ground when it starts to quake. Them tectonic plates, yeah, they shaking. But the way it feels great when you're right here with me. I'm right here with you. The sky's up above and it's clear and blue. You ain't never gotta doubt us. Whoa, look at us, we about to sprout up. Yo, coming out the gravel, out the stone. Every single day we go home, and then we run back out and we roam. Low little seedlings and they wanna clone. Cause I'm just a little leaflet, wanna feel the real thing. Yo, baby, come pop out. Yeah, baby, come pop out. Said I'm just a leaflet, wanna feel the real thing. Yeah, baby, come pop out. Yeah, baby, come pop out. Whoa, yeah, ever since just a little seed, I've been thinking about exactly what I wanna be. Yeah, I'm glad I made it. Glad that my dad went ahead and pollinated. And my mom got her strong, got her knocked up. Yeah, here I come, and I'm stronger than a lobster. It can try to claw me up, clop me up, but it ain't ever gonna knock me in the dust. Whoa, you better go and prop me up. My roots are going down real low. What's up with your baby? Wanna come and pop out, looking at me like a little sprout. Said, I'm a leaflet, wanna feel the real thing. Yeah, baby, come, cause come and pop out. Yeah, baby, pop out. Look, look. When you wanna feel the real thing, have the invitation, baby. Come pop out. I said to come and pop out, show your face. I'ma take you all over the place. I'ma take you here, I'ma take you there. Take you to the land, take you to the water. Then I'll make you understand that it's all a part of one big ecosystem. If I'm ever gone, girl, it's me you'll be missing. And you gon' be wishing that I would pop out. Yeah, that's right, baby doll, looking for your sprout like just a little leaflet, wanna feel the real thing. Yeah, baby, pop out. Come on, baby, pop out. Look, cause I'm just a little leaflet, wanna feel the real thing. Yeah, baby, pop out. Baby, pop out.
That was tight. Great timing too, little sprout man. Hilarious.
Yes.
Popped out and then started dancing.
And that's how it goes. And we'll give you 2 more of them. What do you think of that? We come right back on over to autochords.com. I click randomize. Tells me the key of C minor. This time a little 2-chord progression, C minor to G minor. Very simple. We come to Google's random number generator. It tells me 171. Very fast. I get my picture.
Dad? I don't need that.
Put this over here. And this, uh-oh.
Never seen that before.
What? I don't understand what happened. What? What? What?
Just all the things.
So it's like a, I don't know, kind of like a Stonehenge type thing, but not quite. Although I bet that these slots do probably line up with the sun at certain parts of the year. Generally any kind of old sculptural stuff like this that's got like windows like that, almost always they're lining up with the sun at some point in time of the year to tell them that it's a certain season or something, you know.
Yeah, it looks like some Easter egg island stuff or whatever.
Well, all right, here we go.
Well, it's gonna be shining when it comes, and when the months are in the dust, summertime, so give it up, cause Build a monumental liner with the sun. Well, it's gonna be shining when it comes. The winter months or in the dust. Summertime, so give it up. Whoa, the sun's scorched when I'm out here walking around in my board shorts. Low, probably frolicking through the flowers. Yo, acting like I got tight superpowers. Like I can fly, like I got super speed. Yeah, that's right, and all I need is a little bitty beach ball and a drink. And I'ma sit here all day long and think about the way that I came and the where that I went. Doesn't even have to make sense, cause I'm out here looking at the beach, looking at the leaves, looking at what used to be trees. But ain't a monumental lined it with the sun. Well, it's gonna be shining when it comes. Them winter months are in the dust. The summertime, so give it up, like build a monumental liner with the sun. It's gonna be shining when it comes. The winter months are in the dust. Summertime, so give it up. Yeah, ready to be so warm instead of always cold and forlorn. Whoa, little yellow daisies, they amaze me. Sometimes I go crazy, sitting inside, it's like cabin fever. I don't know why I have it either, cause I don't even live inside a cabin. Anyway, back to the stabbing. Yeah, I'm gonna stick my thought knife right into this fleshy thought. And if you get me off and you don't get me caught, I'll let you off, like let you off. Build a monumental liner with the sun. It's gonna be shining when it comes. Winter months are in the dust. Summertime, so give it up. Build a monumental liner with the sun. Well, it's gonna be shining when it comes. Winter months are in the dust. Summertime, so give it up, like. Patch, let's look farther. Oh, what do I see? Well, that's water. I guess that'll teach you to act like a smart ass. I told you that there was a beach, and I'ma be sitting on it with my chair. Yeah, it folds up and I'll be right there. Umbrella over top, catching sun rays. Yeah, every single Sunday. Like, build a monumental liner with the sun. Well, it's gonna be shining when it comes. Winter months are in the dust. Summertime, so give it up, like build a monumental liner with the sun. Well, it's gonna be shining when it comes. And winter months are in the dust. It's summertime, so give it up, like.
Yeah.
Breeze is just over here nonchalantly slaying it.
We're gonna move right on into song number 3. Well, listen, I saved it on that one because, like, I just started thinking about being outside in summer, and I just instinctively started talking about the beach. And then, like, as I kept rapping and closer I looked, I said, "Oh, there's water back there. It might really be the beach." Because, like, as soon as I said the beach, I'm like, "Oh, it's a meadow or a flower field." But I was like, "Oh, there's water back there."
No, there's water, for sure.
So it was a beach. All right, here we come back for one more little ditty. Well, you know. It's
like bad pun nowadays.
autochords.com. It tells me D major, with the chord progression being D to B minor to G to A. we come to the random number generator. 216 it says. Boy, it's been cranking up the intensity each song a little bit more and more. I already clicked that. I generate a random. That's definitely intellectual property. That's like a character, bro.
We got that last time, anyways.
Here we go. Some ice skates.
They look
that
either
the one,
ridiculously.
Was that the one that morphed into the cat or whatever?
Oh yeah. I swear asking that turtle dude before too. But yeah, these either look like super rustin or like wooden blades. Like,
Yeah, no
it's like-
kidding, bro.
These things are beat up.
Wooden skates is crazy.
Well, no, it's probably just really rusted, right? They just look like they hang out outside. They got snow in them.
Yeah.
They've seen some years hanging on the pole.
They've been used once or twice, you know.
Uh-huh. It's got that pole life.
Oh, you muted your thing there, man. Oh no, were you muted last time?
What, for the song? Yeah. Dude, do you see me checking all the time when I'm playing?
No.
I'll like pull down my shirt. Watch me on drums. Almost every song we play, I'm like, there'll be like a movement where I use my sticks. Yeah, like I miss a beat or I play
I
a
just
beat.
look at it in my guitar.
What?
Like, just look for the glowing of the
Oh.
red dot on my finish.
Well, I don't got that option. Like I'll be like, oh.
Yeah, sure you do. You'll see it in that.
No, when I'm on
Oh, over
drums.
there. Oh.
Yeah, watch when I'm on drums.
Oh, I see.
Like I'm always, even during my playing, like in the middle of the song, I'll like almost every song we play. It's I'm like just paranoid about it. Damn, it looks like we're gonna have a visitor.
Uh-oh. What's happened here?
What? What's up?
Is this off? Why is this off? How'd this get turned on?
We're not playing that. We're not playing through that thing. Your volume's up? See if you unplug the blue cord. Or hit your tuner. Oh yeah, you don't like click on it.
Oh, right here. Because this always fucking slides back.
William! I know you're there! I hear you!
gon' say what you wanna say. Look, don't come around here talking that hate. We ain't letting that skate. Nah, we ain't letting that skate. Look surprised you out here on thin ice. Yeah, I'm about to sneak up on the side and stick you with this knife. Good thing that we got the sights here, your organs gonna need it. Yo, and I got a nice clean cloth so I can clean it up. All the blood shatter on the bread, all the spread shatter on the spread sled. I don't know what I said, but anyway, just hop in the sled and low. Said, why you wanna come around here talking that hate? Say, yeah, I know you gon' say what you wanna say. Don't come around here talking that hate. 'Cause we ain't letting that skate. Nah, we ain't letting that skate. Yo, thought you were on rollers till we knocked the wheels right off ya. Whoa, yo, and you better go protect your family, your son and daughter. 'Cause we coming after them and we gon' slaughter if you wanna talk that trash. Dog, so you better watch that mouth and watch that flash. 'Cause it ain't a camera, son, it's a gun. Yeah, and it's popping right out my window of my car as I'm driving down the road. And I'm gonna creep real slow. Why you wanna come around here talking that hate? Yeah, I know you gon' say what you wanna say, but don't come around here talking that hate. We ain't letting that skate. We ain't letting that skate. That's it. See if they can fit. Boy, you better split. And you better get on out of Dodge. Boy, you better get going better faster than a Dodge can. Whoa, when the Dodge ran, when you're coming down through the Tarzan, coming when the locks in. Locked in, boy, better clock that, boy, and you better not talk back. 'Cause, why you wanna come around here talking that hate? Yeah, I know you gon' say what you wanna say. Don't come around here talking that hate. We ain't letting that skate. Nah, we ain't letting that skate.
Yes, that will indeed be song little number 3 for ya. So that's gonna conclude this week's episode of Omelets. Now remember, wait, let me put this off the screen first. I shouldn't have stopped myself, but now remember, Audio Omelets comes out every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, exclusively right here on YouTube. So catch it then. You can like, you can subscribe, you can also click the notification bell icon for notifications so you don't have to remember the whole 7 p.m. on Tuesday business. So, we'll see you next week. Oh yeah, we need a thumbnail. I don't know what thumbnail we would like to have this week.
You're just complaining they all look the same.
Well, not for that reason, but I don't know. You need we need to keep putting like music stuff in them though.
Oh yeah. Oh, this one feels about as heavy as...
Oh, I can get my hands low enough that you can't see them. That would be sick.
Where are we putting the picture?
You haven't stopped moving yet. There we go. That'll be fine.
I just never know where to pose.
I was like, bro, you've hit so many poses, but you haven't stopped yet. That one will be fine.
My thumb hurts a little bit.
Well, I'll tell you what, too. That last one was like not even words.
It was fine.
That's why I kept just like super fast, short verses. Get me out of here, because I was just like, I like, well, because I confused myself with the picture because I like I made the chorus like tangentially related only, and then the verse I start like actually talking about, and it's like skating, and it's like I wasn't trying to do that, and I got so confused and I just couldn't get out of it. But
It happens sometimes.
okay.
Yeah, we're dead. We're more than.
Yep. That's right. I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of ready to be done now. I mean, we did omelets. We did everything we can do.
Let's call it.
And remember, every Sunday from noon to 4 p.m. Eastern Time, simulcast on YouTube and Twitch. You can watch us live. Pick your favorite platform. Doesn't matter which. We also do audio omelets. This is the worst outro of all time. And remember, audio omelets every Tuesday from 7 p.m. Eastern Time. From 7 p.m. Eastern Time? Boy, oh boy, I don't know anymore. And remember, on Thursdays at 7 a.m. Eastern Time is Continental Breakfast. Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, exclusively on YouTube, audio omelets. Make sure you like, make sure you'll subscribe, click the notification bell icon for notifications. Do we have anything else to tell them? Was there any news? I don't think there was news. Did we say everything we needed to say? And remember, I don't know. Oh yeah, and remember to eat your little peas and your little carrots out there, because they'll make you big and strong. So goodbye world, eat your peas and your carrots. And remember, don't forget,